So next we're going to talk about challenges and stress. So obviously everyone's seen the little diagram that being an event manager is like one of the most stressful professions out there. Close to a doctor, apparently. It's stressful. We're not saving lives. So I guess it's like talking to the panel about like how you guys deal with stress and challenges that you've faced, or maybe a challenge that you faced. It's not a job interview, it sounds like a job interview.
Remember to turn into a positive.
And then if we could start with you.
Yeah, so for me, obviously, yeah, I agree that working in this industry is very, very stressful, and obviously with having a small child and trying to balance all of that, it can be very difficult. I think for me, it's having a really supportive team that really helps. With stressful times, having a positive team, because I think there's nothing worse in a challenging situation than everyone being miserable and downtrodden about what's going on. You just need a team behind you that can just kind of step in and be really positive. And that's something I try to do now as well. I try to be really positive when things are going wrong and are very challenging. And I think to de-stress, it's important to have a bit of a work-life balance. I know that's easier said than done, and I never take a lunch break, so I'm very guilty of that. But on the days where you can, I think it's just to go for that walk and having a bit of fresh air and getting away from your desk. And trying at the weekends, like I don't look at my emails at all at the weekends. That's that's my time.
Yeah.
I'm happy to work very, very hard during the week, but I feel once I'm home, and that's my sanctuary.
Yeah.
So yeah, I try to be quite strict on that.
So for me, I think because I know we talked about the people probably that are interested eventually in setting up your own business. I think the first 3 years, it's literally, get up at your desk for 5. I'd work till like 1 in the morning with a glass of wine. So probably the first 3 years, you're not looking after yourself. But then I realised you can do that for so long. So I guess my big thing is I go to the gym every morning, and so I'm not at my desk at 8 o'clock. I will go to the gym, get ready, and then I don't mind working late because I'm set for the day. And it's just something in my head that's like, if I've done that, I feel like I'm on my game, and that's what I do. So that really, really helps for me. I think it's the same for everyone. When you start eating rubbish, drinking too much wine, that it takes its toll, and you need to be like in a good place to make everybody else feel in a good place. So.
I mean, for us, well-being is definitely in the agenda. Hospitality is known to be 24/7. When the guests are sleeping, we actually have staff there to make sure that everything is in running order. And it really just comes from the top down. And, with our managers making sure that they're very much well in tune with their departments and with the team, and making sure that they're listening and seeing the people who are working those ridiculously long hours and making sure that they're taking their holidays when they need to. Am I right, Alex?
He doesn't have any holidays.
And knowing that when the team's done 3 client entertainment evenings, three days in a row, that they can definitely sleep in, and because it is our responsibility to make sure that they have that work balance lifestyle, and probably also try to lead by example. And it's really tough because when the work's there.
Yeah.
You need to get it on, but it's actually realizing that actually we're not saving anyone's lives, and at the end of the day, I always say to the teams, like, your health is the #1 priority, health and family.